Hello everyone, welcome back to today's session on the ethics of AI in research. Artificial intelligence is changing the landscape of science and research at a speed of we have never seen before. It is helping us to solve many different problems, but also at the same time, it is creating new ethical challenges. Today we will explore why ethics matter when we use AI in research and the merits and demerits of AI and how we can ensure its responsible use. So, as of now, AI is no longer just a buzzword, it will be an essential part of our modern day research. So, many of our researchers have started using AI for different applications, including drug discovery, protein structure prediction, climate modeling, literature review collections, image analysis, and even for their writing and editing their manuscripts. But here is the concern. When AI is used without responsibility, it may lead to make many different issues like biased result, fake publications, plagiarism, and data privacy violations. So that is why ethics is not just an option, it is a necessity in doing research. In research, ethics helps maintain trust, fairness, and credibility. Okay, here it comes. Why ethics in AI research? And why do we need to worry about ethics? AI is used to make decisions that affect human lives. In what way? And here it is an example, like think of a medical research or clinical trials. If the dataset that is being used in clinical research, if it is biased, then the results can affect or harm the patients at large. So without ethics, AI generated results may lack transparency. Nobody knows how the conclusion will be made. And also the science is about the reproducibility. So whenever we do the research, the replications, say possibly 3 replications we have to perform for every methodology or many scientific experiments. If the AI models are not clearly explained, other researchers cannot reproduce the findings. So ethics ensures that AI supports innovations and while protecting the values of honesty, fairness, and accountability. Merits of AI in research. Now let us see the brighter side of the AI. So when we adopt AI in the field of research, it is very much time-saving process, and also accuracy we can get 100%, especially when we deal with a large set of data, say for example DNA sequences and meta DNA sequences, and efficiency in literature review collections. Within a second, within a minute, it will collect as much as possible literature from the published database records. And interdisciplinary innovation, it can connect different ranges of scientific subjects all together. Say for example, concepts from biology, physics, computer science can be connected together and can create new insights. And repetitive task automations. AI can handle routine work like data cleaning, freezing, freeing the researchers in creative thinking. So in this way, the AI is very much useful in the field of research. Let us discuss the core ethical principles of AI in the field of research. There are 5 ethical principles that we have to follow when we use AI in the field of research. First one is integrity. It is used for avoiding falsification, fabrication, and plagiarism. And simply, AI should not be used to copy the other's work. And also, when we use AI, the credibility and the citation of the original work should be properly maintained. The next one is transparency. So clearly we have to state whenever we use AI in the field of research, what type of AI tools are used and which models have been used and how it has been used. It has to be clearly mentioned in the article or the manuscript. And here comes the accountability. So researchers who all are using the AI in their research, so they are the sole responsible for the outcome generated by the research. And AI cannot be simply takes the responsibility in case if any errors or misconduct have been created because of the paper or the data set has been generated. And next one is fairness. So AI system itself must avoid the bias. So if your data set is underrepresents certain groups, your results may be discriminatory. And next one is a piracy. So it is used to protect the confidentiality of human subjects, clinical data, or any sensitive informations. So following these principles that ensures AI strengthens rather than the weakness, and also in the research process, AI will be properly utilized. It is our responsibility. We should also consider the demerits of AI in research. So, however, there are many different challenges and risks are associated with AI in research. Main thing is plagiarism and the lack of originality. If the students or researchers depend only on AI to write, the originality of the work will lost. And also the bias in algorithms. If the training data is biased, AI result can be misleading or it also can be unethical in nature. A loss of critical thinking. So over dependence on AI also reduces analytical skills of the researchers or the users. And also the job displacement. So routine tasks done by research assistants may get automated. The next one is a data privacy risk. So sensitive data shared with AI platforms may also be leaked or misused. So these are the demerits that reminds us that AI is not only perfect and also needs human oversight. So what is the best practice in AI incorporation in the research field? So it is always, we have to acknowledge the AI tools in the research papers and the presentations whenever we use which type of AI model or AI platform that have been used. And also we have to verify the output that is being generated by the AI tool. So human judgment is very much important when we incorporate AI in the field of research. And we have to follow ethical guidelines from journal side or from the university side or from the funding agencies. And also we have to ensure the transparency in the data sets and the methods so others can reproduce the work. And also it should promote the AI literacy that trains researchers and students to understand both the power and the limits of the AI. So by following all these practices, we can ensure AI remains a tool for the progress, not for the misuse. So we also have to face many different ethical challenges when we adopt AI in the field of research. Some of them are listed here, that is authorship, validation of the AI generated data set, and the fake publications, and ownership of the data, who has created, like the user or the AI company who is the owner of the particular data. So these many different types of problems or the challenges will be faced by the researcher community when we adopt AI in the field of research. To conclude the video, AI is not only most powerful tool that is available for today's researchers. It saves time, improves efficiency, and opens new doors of discovery. But AI is not a replacement for a human creativity and ethical responsibility. The real challenge is a balance when we use AI to accelerate science while ensuring research stays transparent, fair, and trustworthy. And always remember, AI should support the research, not to replace the researcher. If we follow all the ethical principles, AI will be a game changer for the humanity. Thank you for joining me in the discussion on the ethics of AI in research. So if you found this useful, please share it with others and keep the conversation going. See you in the next session.